Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Jeff at Geek Driven, and we're here for another episode of Mondo Mail Call. As you can see, I'm the only team nerd herd here, so I don't know how this is going to go. I already nervous as hell. So, um, yeah, Alonzo's taking care of the kid. Uh, Rob's taking care of some business, and I think Steve's taking care of his health. So, good luck, guys, and good luck to me, I guess. So before we get started, let's give a shout out to our TNH moderators. We've got Sante Rudy, Something Wong, The Anime, etc., and Glenn 2K12. Thank you, fellas. We really appreciate you guys. And we also have a shout out to our DJ at Beats by Monster. Thank you, Eddie. We really appreciate you, and can't wait to our next meeting. Um, with that said, let's give a shout out to the chat. So we've got Something Wong in the house. Thanks, Something Wong. What's going on? And we got JT Key Comic. Of course, you guys are always here. Appreciate you guys. So I guess we can get started with what I picked up this week. So um, I before I get started, I just want to say I wish everybody a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas. I hope everyone gets what they want, got what they want to get for everybody else, and just have a good time and just remember what the holidays are about. So let's get started. So I got some PSA cards, some cards graded. So I have a bunch of old cards that I've had. These are my Michael Jordan. It's a 9. Got a LeBron James. So I don't think I got anything under a 9. Obviously, you can see this is a 10. I have multiples of some of these. So yeah. And then I think this one is LeBron's, I think it's his 3rd year. And then this one came in a 9. And then this one's a really cool one. This is a Topps Chrome. It's like real shiny. So that came in as a 9. And I got a bunch of these. I think they're both at 9s. They're Topps Turkey Red. And then I've got some Kobe's as well. I got this old 1999 Kobe. Got a 9. So I guess most of these are 9s. Same year, but like the insert, Maximum Force. So it's got a 9. And I think this is a 2004 Upper Deck SP Authentic. It's a 9. And a 2006 9. I think I got multiples of these as well. Yeah. Another 9. Oh. And this one actually got a 10. So that's cool. Also got a 2000. This is another Upper Deck. And that got a 10. And then I got a bunch of, so the LeBron James, got a bunch of these Kobe Bryants. I think these all got a 9. Yeah, another one. So yeah, there's a bunch of cards, and then a bunch of cards that I'm actually going to keep. This is a Michael Jordan insert from 2004, and that got a 9. I got this really cool one here. So if you can see the reflection, and it's like a die cut card, and that got a 9. And a Larry Bird card, and this actually got a 10. And this is actually a refractor. So like the other Chrome ones, this one actually has like a prism rainbow kind of texture to it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of rare. And then I got some LeBrons. Well, I got a LeBron, and this one is in a 9. This one's actually his, I think this is his 2nd year. And then I got a bunch of Kobe's. So that same Kobe, I got a 10 in. See, yeah, you could tell now the difference between this one and the Larry Bird. You can see like the prism and some more Kobe's, but this one's a 10. Another 10. Yo, what up, Ragin? What up, JD? If you guys don't know, if you guys want to join, you guys are more than welcome to hang out with me as I show off these cards. I only have a few more left, and then we get into the Week in Geek. Also got one of those inserts as a 10, so that's really cool. It's kind of metallic, and another insert, SP First Class, and it's a 9. And then I got a 9 on this one as well. And then this is my favorite card. So this is a Kobe rookie card. I think it's a rookie card, and I got a 9. So it's 1997. So yeah, that's it. I am done with my haul. And I guess we should just get into the Week in Geek, and I should probably just pull up some images and stuff like that. Let's talk about what everybody's been talking about, which is James Gunn and DC. And I mean, as far as we can tell, he has said a lot because there's a lot of rumors going around. There's a lot of rumors about Gal Gadot's out, Black Adam's out, Henry Cavill. I mean, there's some that have been, proven. Henry Cavill has said he's out. The Rock has already tweeted out that he is basically not returning in this new DCU, at least not for the beginning. And then I think James Gunn just mentioned that he kind of tweeted out something about Gal Gadot, where the rumors were going around that she is out as Wonder Woman, and he tweeted out, "Who said anything about me kicking her out?" So that's kind of confusing. We don't know what's going on. There's a lot of rumors also going around that some of the cast members who are in the DCU are going to be recasted as different characters, like Jason Momoa might become Lobo. So who knows what's going to happen? I say everybody just kind of take a breath and wait till they actually announce something. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get an announcement early next year, probably sometime in January, February. Hopefully, could even be in March. But as long as we get some news straight from the horse's mouth, I think we'll be fine. I don't think anything should be rushed to any judgment, just because I know people are upset that certain characters are not going to be back, or certain actors. That kind of goes with the territory. You have to think that James Gunn and Peter Safran have to, create this whole new world. So they kind of need a clean slate. And I would, as much as I love a lot of those actors and some of the movies that came out in the DCU, I think, you gotta sacrifice something to make something greater. And I think that's what they have to do. And all power to them, because it's going to be a long road with a lot of people, tweeting and talking about them. And, that's just the way life is today. But let's see what other rumors they might have. Oh, Ben Affleck might direct a DCU movie in the future. I would love him to direct a DCU movie, just because that's what he came to the DCU for in the first place. He never got a chance to do that. He had to step back. And I think his directing chops give him the right that we should see a good movie from him. He's directed Gone Baby Gone. He's directed, I think it's is it Argo? Yeah, so I mean, there's a bunch of different movies that he's done that are, Oscar worthy, and I'd give him a chance. Uh, also, James Gunn did mention that he is writing the new Superman movie, and this is going to be the Superman that starts off the DC universe. This is not going to be an origin story. He's going to be already in Metropolis. So I'm thinking we're going to get more like a, skip the origin and go straight into where Clark meets Lois, or he's already working with Lois. And I can't wait to see what he comes up with. I'm sure just his brain alone gives up thoughts of like different kinds of weird characters, and we might see Mongo, or we might see Brainiac. But I'm all for it. I can't wait. And he's also said that Batman's going to play a major role in the DC universe. Obviously, Batman is the moneymaker, so I don't see how anybody's surprised about that. I look forward to it. And she's also said that the Batman with Robert Pattinson is going to be separated from everybody else. Can't He said that they're developing Elseworld movies, so that keeps the Batman and the Joker in separate universes, and it helps build a multiverse, which I think that's what he mentioned as well. So I don't know about all of you, but I'm all for the Elseworld stories. I want to see, you know, Red Red Sun Superman. I want to see, I don't know, like Batman. Gaslight. Uh, I also want to see like the Flash. I can't think of it right now, but the Flash world where he's, where you've got Aquaman fighting Wonder Woman, the Flashpoint. So yeah, I mean, I can't wait for any of that. Give me all of it. I don't care. Oh, what's going on? Long time. What up, Katie? What's up, K-pop? Merry Christmas. So yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see what happens. I would just say everybody be patient. We're gonna get a lot of different things, and I think it's just gonna be a new, exciting new world. So can't wait. Um, and speaking of like Henry Cavill, now that Henry Cavill is no longer in The Witcher, and now he's no longer Superman, the good thing is he's moving on to a project that he's passionate about, and he's going to do Warhammer 40K on Amazon. So I hope you guys are excited about that, because I'm sure he is. And he's going to get paid, and he's going to direct. Um, and then we had the first Barbie teaser, and it was really cool that they did like an homage to Planet of the Apes. It's just, and if you've seen it, it's pretty funny. It's got Margot Robbie and Simu Liu, and I forgot, I think Zach Efron. Let me just double check. Oh, I'm sorry. Ryan Gosling and Simu Liu. And yeah, I mean, it's really cool because the beginning of it is, it's the she's in the original Barbie swimsuit, and it's completely black and white with the stripes. And so yeah, it's pretty neat. Then you got some pictures here of, well, let me share that with you guys first. What up, Tim Stacy? Yeah, I'm trying to do all this on my own. We'll see how this works. It's not exactly working out the way I wanted. Let's see. Okay. So here we go. We got some images of, let's see, trailer. So here it is, that image where all the little little girls are have their old baby dolls, and they see the Barbie and they just start going ape shit. That's really cool. And then, I mean, it's really bright. The color seems very Barbie like. There you go with Zach Efron. It, I mean, it seems really silly. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I'm down to watch it. It just seems like a funny movie. And here's like a picture of Simu Liu. Yeah, they're doing some dance things. So, and then we can talk about Avatar. So I don't know if anybody's seen it. I haven't seen it yet. Been too busy. But Avatar: The Way of Water has made 134 million in its first opening weekend, and it doesn't seem to be like it's gonna. It's not like it's gonna drop off a lot. So I heard about someone saying the drop off from Friday to Saturday was the smallest drop off in all year long, beating out Top Gun, beating out all the movies. So it's probably going to have a lot of legs. It's probably going to make a lot of money. I don't know if it's going to make billions and billions, but I'm sure it can get to the billion. Oh, there we go. I don't think. Okay. All right. And then there's this rumor of Austin Butler becoming the Human Torch. So someone's been saying that his agent's been pushing for him to become the Human Torch. I don't know if they're casted yet. I heard they were in the middle of negotiations with actors, but obviously they've never made an announcement, so that it's possible that they don't have everybody booked. And he's the guy who played Elvis Presley, and I mean he did a good job. So I mean I wouldn't mind, but we'll see. I mean, looks he's got the looks. He's young, so we'll see how they cast the whole Fantastic Four. Sorry, I keep doing that. And um here we go. Sorry, so it's a Hypno Hustler. Excuse me. So Danny Glover, aka Childish Gambino, is going to or wants to direct and star in the Spider Verse, Sony Spider Verse movie, and it's going to be about the Hypno Hustler. Don't know much about him. He's not been in the books a lot. Someone said less than like 15 times. So I don't know how this is going to work. Where he played basically Miles's uncle in Spider-Man. So it just might be in that Spider-Verse area where like Morbius is in a different universe and Venom's in that universe, and so it just could be separated. And also we had the Craven movie coming out. I'm interested. I mean, he's got a very weird and quirky kind of personality and his thinking. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Nightwing. Yeah, I would love to see Nightwing. I would definitely love to see a Lobo. I mean, who knows? Lobo could be in the Superman movie for all we know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Barbie definitely does look hilarious. What up, Kenneth? Appreciate you guys. Oh yeah, yeah. Plenty of opportunity. So I think I only have a few more stories. See what's going on here in the geek world. Um, okay. He James Gunn has been there's been a rumor that um James Gunn was going to replace all the characters, all the actors, except for the Suicide Squad. And he tweeted out, basically that's not true. Again, I tell everybody just hold your breath. I mean, just take a breath, just wait. We're gonna get good news, I'm sure. We're gonna get news we don't like, I'm sure, but you're never gonna know until you see the movie. Wait till they finish everything, get some things started. Uh, I think he'll keep some of the Suicide Squad. I'm sure he'll keep some actors. Uh, I hope he doesn't keep them as the original characters, just because it'll be quite confusing. How we see one character be the same, and then now they're in a different universe with like Superman who's different and Batman who's different. That'll be weird. And then here's the last bit of news. So in Ant-Man Quantumania, um, the director is basically saying that this is going to be an Avengers level type of movie. I mean, I could see that just because you're going to have multiple characters in there anyways. You're going to have Ant-Man, you're going to have Wasp, you're going to have Stature, and then you're going to also have, the original Ant-Man and the original Wasp. And also there's supposed to be other people showing up in this movie. Special guest stars. You got to have MODOK in it. Uh, there's just going to be all kinds of things going on in this movie, and of course, you've got Kang. Anybody who reads about Kang is a Avengers level villain. Period. Anyways, so I think saying this is Avengers level is probably an understatement, and but I also think it's also an overstatement because I don't think we're going to see Avengers level amounts of characters and Avengers level type of action. But I'm looking forward to this movie. I can't wait for it. I really want to see Jonathan Majors. Uh, Next year is going to be the year of Jonathan Majors with Ant-Man and Creed. So I mean, he's going to be on the map, and we're going to get a great Kang, I believe, because if you've seen him um, in The Watchmen, and also in I think I forgot that show, Craft Love, Lovecraft. That he's a great actor in both of them. So we're gonna get something really great in this movie. But yeah. um well, I think I am pretty much done here. Um I know this was very short. It was very uh you know, less of the herd, just me. And but I just wanted to go on here, last Mondo Mail Call of the year. I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I know times can be stressful, times aren't the greatest, but we all have our loved ones, we all have our lives, we all have our health. So there's something to be, grateful for, and we all have our friends, we all have a community here, and I'm really happy that I was able to, you know, get the courage to come on to YouTube and join the herd. I want to thank them for letting me be a part of this. I've been here for over a year now. This has been wonderful, especially meeting all of you guys, talking to all of you, seeing you guys here in the chat. Thankful for all the people who watch our show, who tune in, and who watch it on the rewind. Really appreciate all of you. Really appreciate, again, our four horsemen, our moderators, our DJ Eddie. Really want to, give thanks to everybody who's a part of the show. And definitely going forward, I can't wait. I know I'm not supposed to announce anything, but we have great plans for next year. It's going to happen soon and quick and fast, but I can't wait. I'm excited. The rest of the herd's excited. Um, and we're just going to be it's just going to be a bigger, better world for all of us. And with that said, I want to thank you guys here in the chat as well. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you for sure. Thankful for Tim Stacy. I never had any sketches done by an artist on a comic book. He's my first and my second. So thank you so much. And the great pieces of work. Thank you, Katie. I really appreciate it. So with that said, I'm going to see if I can get to the ending here. All right, guys. Last time for Mondo Mail Call. If you want to do it right, collect what you like.